2025 is shaping up to be an incredible year for Marvel fans. With multiple new series on the horizon, there's no shortage of exciting characters set to make their mark. From mutants to cosmic heroes, the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe looks incredibly bright. Today we'll count down 10 new Marvel heroes that are all set to change the game in 2025. So get ready to meet the next generation of iconic characters, but before we begin, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Also, stick around until the end to learn about which hero topped our list. You definitely won't expect it. Number 10, Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop first appeared in comics in 2008, created by Paul Jenkins and John Romita Jr. She's the daughter of Derek and Ellen Bishop and was named after her father's favorite Avenger, Kate. Kate has always been drawn to adventuring and heroism, even going so far as to attend an Avengers convention dressed as Hawkeye. When she was 17, Kate would save an injured Clint Barton after he crashed into her bedroom window while escaping from assassins. The two would then form a close relationship, with Kate becoming his apprentice and eventually taking over the Hawkeye mantle from him. In the MCU, Haley Steinfeld will play Kate Bishop in the upcoming Echo series, marking the first time the character will be portrayed live action. Number 9, America Chavez. America Chavez, also known as Miss America, made her first appearance back in 2011 in the comic book volume, Young Avengers #1. Created by Joe Quesada and Jamie McKelvey, America is a superhero from another dimension who possesses superhuman strength and stamina, flight, the ability to teleport through star-shaped portals, and energy absorption and redirection. As a daughter of two superpowered mothers, America grew up knowing that she too had special abilities, although her powers didn't manifest until she was 17 years old. Despite having such great power, America can often be reckless and hot-headed, which can put her in danger. She's also struggled with issues of self-identity and acceptance, particularly in regards to her sexuality. However, with the help of her fellow Young Avengers, America has learned to control her powers and accept herself for who she is. America will be played by actress Xochitl Gomez in the MCU, with her first appearance in the film Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Number 8, Ironheart. Riri Williams is a brilliant teenage engineering student who becomes the new Ironheart in the MCU. In the comics, she gained this identity after solving Tony Stark's AI program called the Invincible Iron Man suit, gaining access to his latest and greatest armor. After being framed for Tony's murder, Riri took it upon herself to prove her innocence by building her own version of the Iron Man suit. Impressed by Riri's skills, Tony revealed that he never died and had actually transferred his consciousness into the Iron Man suit. He then passed the mantle of Iron Man to Riri, who became the new Ironheart. In the MCU, Dominique Thorne will play Ironheart in her own Disney Plus series, as well as in the upcoming Black Panther sequel. Number 7, Layla Miller. Layla Miller is a mutant who can literally see the future. Her abilities manifested when she was just 4 years old, causing her to be whisked away from her parents and experimented on by the shadowy organization known as the Legacy Virus. Layla was ultimately rescued by Professor X and raised at his school for higher learning. There, she developed close relationships with other young mutants like Cable and Hope Summers. However, Layla's powers proved to be too much for the school to handle, and she was forced to leave. Layla then joined forces with the X-Men and quickly proved herself to be an invaluable asset. Her ability to see possible futures allowed her to help the team avoid disasters and defeat their enemies. In fact, Layla's powers have already saved the world on several occasions. It's safe to say that Layla Miller will be a powerful addition to the MCU, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for her. Number 6, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, made his first appearance in the Special Marvel Edition number 15 in December of 1973. Shang-Chi is the son of Zheng Zhu, the leader of the criminal organization known as the Five Weapons Society. Despite his father's evil ways, Shang-Chi initially followed in his footsteps and became a master assassin. However, he would eventually turn against his father and become a hero. In the MCU, Simu Liu portrays Shang-Chi, who is described as a skilled martial artist and expert swordsman. Shang-Chi is also highly intelligent, with a vast knowledge of strategy and tactics. This makes him a formidable opponent in hand-to-hand combat, as he's able to think several moves ahead of his enemies. In the film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, we saw that Shang-Chi's fighting style is influenced by Wushu, which is a traditional Chinese martial art. Wushu incorporates a variety of techniques such as acrobatics, balancing, breathing exercises, fighting forms, gymnastics, meditation, self-defense, weapon skills, and more. Overall, Shang-Chi is a highly capable fighter who should not be underestimated. Number 5. Spider-Man. Miles Morales made his first appearance in the Ultimate Fallout number 4 in August of 2011. He's the son of Jefferson and Rio Morales and the nephew of Peter Parker. In the Ultimate Universe, Miles was bitten by a radioactive spider that had been genetically engineered by Norman Osborn. This gave Miles similar abilities to Peter, but also some unique ones of his own. For example, Miles can turn invisible and has a form of super strength. He also has a biological father. Unlike Peter, who was orphaned at a young age, Miles' parents were very supportive of his superhero activities, although they were initially unaware that he was Spider-Man. They were eventually revealed to know his secret identity and were actually very proud of him. Number 4. Namor. Namor the Submariner made his first appearance in Marvel Comics way back in 1939. He's the king of Atlantis and one of the most powerful mutants alive. Namor is a proud and fierce warrior who will stop at nothing to protect his people. He has a long history with the Avengers, having fought alongside them on several occasions. However, he's also a ruthless enemy when crossed. Namor's abilities include superhuman strength, speed, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and intelligence. He's also a skilled tactician and strategist, and an expert in both hand-to-hand combat and underwater warfare. In the MCU, Tenoch Huerta will portray Namor in the upcoming Black Panther sequel, Wakanda Forever. Number 3. Moon Girl. Lunella Lafayette, aka Moon Girl, made her first appearance in the comic book series, which was published by Marvel Comics back in November of 2015. She was created by Jeff Loeb and artist Natasha Bustos. Moon Girl is the daughter of 2 scientists, and she grew up in New York City. When she was 9 years old, she was exposed to a meteorite that gave her superpowers. Now, Moon Girl's powers include super strength, speed, and durability. She can also fly and has a form of telekinesis that allows her to levitate objects and even people. In the comics, Moon Girl is a member of the Champions, a team of young superheroes. She's also romantically involved with another young hero, Inferno. In the MCU, it's not yet known which actress will play Moon Girl or when she'll make her first appearance. Number 2. Nova. Richard Rider made his first appearance in the comics back in 1976. He's a member of the Nova Corps, an intergalactic military force that protects the galaxy from threats both large and small. Nova's powers include superhuman strength, speed, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and intelligence. He's also a skilled tactician and strategist and an expert in both hand-to-hand combat and interstellar warfare. In the comics, Nova is often seen working alongside other heroes, such as the New Warriors, the Avengers, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's also had his own ongoing series, as well as several limited series. In the MCU, it's not yet known which actor will portray Nova or when he'll make his first appearance. However, it was recently announced that a Nova series is in development for Disney+. Number 1, Professor X Charles Xavier, or Professor X as he's better known, made his first appearance in X-Men Giant-Sized Issue 1 back in 1963. He's the founder and headmaster of the School for Higher Learning, aka the Xavier Institute for Gifted Youngsters. Professor X is a powerful telepath and one of the most respected and revered mutants on the planet. In the comics, Professor X has been a mentor and father figure to countless young mutants. He's also been a key player in the fight for mutant rights and has helped to forge an uneasy peace between humans and mutants. In the MCU, Professor X will be portrayed by Stuart Townsend, and given his prominence in the comics, it's safe to say that he'll play a major role in the upcoming Mutant series. Which new Marvel hero are you most excited to see in 2025? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Thanks for